All right, we got to this gap and there's some trail magic. I don't know what the road is up there. But anyway, the guys that Halo gave a ride to into Damascus, these guys, Pedro and Lucky, are doing trail magic. So got some other guys, other hikers here, and there's the vehicles. We had sparkling water and bananas, watermelon, some cookies, some crackers, all kinds of stuff. So, very nice. Very well timed. Well, good morning there, friends and family and fans and all of you finish line focused, fantastically fine folks. Good to see all of you today. I hope you're having a fantastic day back there in YouTube world, wherever you may be. Today is Thursday, May 18th, and today I'm hiking the Appalachian Trail. That's what I'm going to do. Today, it had a very good night at Hurricane Mountain, shelter. It was the campground or campsites down below the shelter. And so, I had a good night's rest there. There was a lady from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, camped next to me, and her name is Nimble. Very, nice lady, and she's out here doing parts of the trail, doing big parts. Like, her goal is not to see every blaze. Her goal is to have a good experience on the Appalachian Trail. So she's having a good experience, which is great. Slept well. Got out of camp at about 7. I think I left at 7:30. And trail's been pretty gentle today so far. Had a good uphill, couple of pretty good ups, but not bad. Water's been plentiful. And then had some trail magic back there at that road crossing, and it was the guys that Teresa had given a ride to from Hurricane Mountain Campground to Damascus, which is nearly an hour one way. So she had given them a ride, and they were made certain to get back and hook up some trail magic for me because I met them yesterday. So anyhow, been a good day. Been very fun. I've talked with more people the last 2 days than I have in the last, week or whatever. Just met lots of people. Anyway, it's been fun. So, stay tuned and we'll see what else the day brings. The plan is still up in the air as to whether I'll go all the way to Partnership Shelter and on into Marion, or maybe even just camp there and go into Marion tomorrow. Or go on in and go to the hotel tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to play it by ear and see what the trail brings today, see how the terrain is, and see how my body... Oh boy, wow. What a day, what a couple of days. So I ran out of space on my phone, is why I haven't recorded much of anything. You may not know that there in TV land, but it's actually 20 after 6 here, the evening of Thursday the 18th, and I ran out of space last night, but then I was able to delete a couple of pictures or something, got a little bit of space, thought I had more, tried to record this morning, only got a little bit, and then it cut me off. So I've gone all day with nothing. Had a pretty good day. It was awfully hot. Did 16 miles, and I'm at a stealth campsite. There's the old Z-Pax duplex. The trail is right there, right behind me, and I am leaning up against a tree, sitting on the ground. My food and cook stove are here. I've carried up some water. There's no water here, but I've got 2 liters, and I am good to go. The best part about this spot is I have both Verizon and AT&T service, and so my phone, as we speak, is uploading videos. That's how I'm able to record right now. Is I've let it go for a while and it's been recording or uploading and clearing off some space for me so I can start recording again. Anyway, marvelous thing. I am 3 miles, just over 3 miles from the Partnership Shelter, which is the closest spot or the road into Marion, Virginia, where I will head tomorrow. I met a trail angel today, and her trail name is Shine. Her husband is, I'm pretty sure she said Cruz. I'm going to double check that. But she gave me her phone number and said that tomorrow morning, if I wanted, I could call and get a ride from the shelter or the visitors center to the Mount Rogers Wilderness area from there into town. And so I'm going to go eat a breakfast. Looks like the Waffle House is probably the only option, which I am totally down with. For those of you Waffle House fans out there, I'm going to get them smothered and covered and peppered and sauced and scattered and chopped and all the stuff you can get on your hash browns. I'm getting it. I'm going to get 18 or 20 waffles, a whole stack of eggs, probably a dozen or so eggs. I'm going to get pretty much the whole menu. I'll get 2 of everything. That's what I'll probably do. Anyway, at the Waffle House. So if you want to join me tomorrow morning at Marion, I'd love to have you. We'll share some coffee and some waffles. Anyhow, then I'm going to go to, I believe, the Econo Lodge and stay there tomorrow night, upload more videos, clear off some space, get a good rest, get some laundry done, and then I will hike out on Saturday. So I'll do a Nero tomorrow, and Saturday keep hiking north. Trail days will be going on, but I'm headed north, so we'll do trail days next year maybe. Body's feeling pretty good. Everything's doing all right. It got pretty sweaty today, so I'm wearing my clothes to dry them off a little bit. I'm going to eat supper. It's about 20 after 6, and boy, I'm going to hit the hay early and probably get up early and head on into town and get some breakfast early. That's my plan. So, yep, if there's anything... Oh, you guys just missed it. I can't believe I was out of video space. But I'm walking down the trail about a half mile to a mile back, and I hear this crashing going on. Nobody's around me. I'm all alone. I hear this crashing going on, so I stop and listen. And I didn't know if it was a bear or some deer. Turns out it was a mother deer and 2 fawns. The mom took off. The fawns stayed. I stopped and got real quiet. The fawns kept walking closer and closer and closer to me. Long story short, one of the fawns walked up and was actually nuzzling my legs. The other fawn laid down about 3 feet away. I couldn't help but pet the one fawn a couple of times real quick. I know I probably shouldn't have touched it. Hopefully that doesn't cause it any problems, that the mom doesn't freak out. I did get some pictures of them. I could take pictures, but I couldn't take video. So I can't believe it, but you'll see the pictures here with the little tiny fawn right at my feet. I'm guessing they were born this morning, possibly yesterday. They were tiny, tiny little things. So cute. I can't believe I couldn't videotape it. Doggone. Anyway, got some pictures, and what a memory. The mom at one point had come back to try to hopefully scare me off, but then it had turned and left. Anyway, but then the hikers that came through right after me, the deer were gone. So the mom got the little fawns, and they're gone. So everything is okay in deer land. All right, that may be it for tonight. For those of you new subscribers and viewers, I am blown away at your comments. I'm going to do my best to try to respond to some tonight, and hopefully tomorrow when I'm at the hotel and eating breakfast, I'll respond. But you guys are amazing. Thank you for your prayers. I mean, I was just brought to tears by some of the comments that I just read. Some of you believers that are praying for me and calling me salt and light, and I mean, you're right, and that's my goal, but it's humbling to listen to you guys. And so I'm praying for you guys while I'm out here, and I'm so thankful to all of you for your support and your care and your comments, and you're taking the time to watch these videos. So I just know that I am very appreciative for everything. So God bless each one of you. Praise the Lord. Praise Jesus for this creation and the ability for me to be a disciple out here on this trail. Man, it's awesome. Thanks, guys.